Greetings, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another Maker video. So today it's gonna be a very one of those like odd videos on my channel where I would talk about some things, well, things about the world I would want to talk about. For example, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I haven't done a video about this in a long time. So the last time I did like a little reaction on like when the park first opened. So now since it's been out for a good almost year, so I want to feel like I want to talk about it. And now since they just released their newest attraction, Star Wars: The Rise of the Resistance, a lot of people are loving it. So I was like, yeah, I haven't really been there yet, so I haven't really had the experience of going through Star Wars Galaxy Edge yet, but there's some people out there that haven't been gone there yet and have done videos of talking about it. But I actually accidentally watched a couple videos in the past where I kind of knew exactly how the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride works, so I kind of failed that one for myself to experience it on my own in later in the future. But oh well, I mean, I'm probably gonna go on at one point, but just don't know when. But exactly why I'm doing this video for today, guys, if you guys are wondering why it's called, for my video, my title, Star Wars Galaxy Edge, New Attraction Rides Ideas. So, the reason why I want to talk about ideas for more attractions for Star Wars Galaxy Edge, because they only got 2 attractions. Are there gonna be more? Are there gonna be more more than just attractions? Can there be rides? Can there be things you can do better than just go on the rides? I mean, yeah, you can look at all the cool details they put in the how they made the buildings there, and you can go and go to this droid place. You can make your own droid. You can go to Vari's workshop. You can customize your own lightsaber, which is costing like an arm and a leg to get because it's $200 plus tax. So I heard it's $215 to get a custom lightsaber. I mean, as much as I love Disney and all the movies they have done over the years, I mean, I don't know if I want to pay $200 just to get a custom lightsaber. I mean, that's very expensive on my point of view. I mean, a lot of people say they have too much expensive prices at Galaxy's Edge, and I kind of agree with that organization, or whatever that word I'm looking for, opinion. Sorry. And so yeah, I'm just very extract on how big the prices are. So I think Disney has heard a lot of people saying it's really expensive there, and they probably are working on trying to drop some of their prices. But I would love to see if they do, because I'm not gonna pay $200 just for a lightsaber. I mean, I can see why, because I heard from a couple people the lightsaber is heavy, has heavy metals for customizing your parts for the lightsaber. So I would imagine those would cost an arm and a lot of money just to get those parts so you can customize your lightsaber. And those LED saber light things, so you can connect it to your lightsaber, see those glowing effects. So I would imagine that would be a couple bucks, probably I'll probably have to say maybe $50 or $60 for those. I think maybe a little bit more than that. I don't know a lot about those kind of parts and stuff, but I would imagine they'll be expensive. So I could probably see why they wanted to add it be $200. So I would love to see them just to lower it just a little bit, so it could be reasonable for people to okay, I can reason with this. I can reason with the price, so I can get my own lightsaber. So if it's $200, I would love to see it go down to maybe something reasonable, so I can actually get that one of those special pins that people wear on their bodies. And yeah, actually, I have spoiled myself and watched some people go inside Salvari's workshop, so I think know what happens. Yeah, I kind of spoiled myself for that a little. I was getting too excited at the time when I heard about it, and I accidentally just watched the video. I was like, God damn it. Yeah. I kind of spoiled myself too much. I mean, I get too excited about things. I mean, I can't help myself. This is why I'm restraining myself from not watching videos about people going on Star Wars Rise of Resistance ride. So I'm trying not to watch anybody to go through it, but eventually I probably will accidentally watch it, and it's like, yeah, I kind of spoiled myself for that. But anyways, getting along with the lightsaber price, instead of like $200, I would like to see it drop to maybe something reasonable. Maybe like, let's say maybe it's like $9.99 plus tax. Maybe it can be like 100 and maybe 115. I could probably be reasonable with that. I could probably be a little bit reasonable with that because it would be. Actually, no. Actually, no. Let's think about a little bit better than that. Let's see. If it was maybe $90 and plus a little bit taxable more than that. So maybe it could be like $100 plus tax. So maybe like 100 and I don't know. Maybe 105. I don't know. I don't think they are going to, but that'd be nice because a lot of people have their thoughts on like, yeah, well, I don't know why I wasted $200 to get my custom lightsaber, but it is still worth it. I heard a lot of people it is worth it just to pay $200 for it, but there's been a lot of other people saying it's ridiculous how much you have to spend for it, but. I don't know if Disney will lower the price for the lightsaber, but who knows? I mean, I'm still gonna save up for it, so it'll be nice just to see it lowered, so you can just maybe at least pay like just $150 instead of 215. Maybe it could just be like 100. Yeah, well, I'll start saving up for it. But no, let's get to the actual thing for my video. So I've been thinking about the entire week while I was at work, where and I was talking to my one friend that really likes Star Wars too, and not like a lot, but he likes it like somewhat like a lot with me. But I've been telling him about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, how they just have like 2 attractions, and maybe they should actually start thinking about more 2 attractions. And I think I've been thinking about like how else they can do to bring people back and get more money and have people stay and to enjoy themselves. So I have a couple ideas for Disney if they can actually do it. Pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure they can like all those probably empty buildings they added inside Galaxy's Edge, where they could probably at least maybe like make one of those into like a little um um make one of those into like an attraction building where you can actually go inside and do things. So, for example, I've been thinking about some cool ideas where, like, okay, here's one I kind of like. Um, you remember the Revenge of the Sith scene where you know poor Chancellor Palpatine became Darth Sidious, and before Order 6 happened, it would be kind of cool if they can actually like recreate the scene from that part where they have his chair, they have his desk, and they have those like golden statues on the sides. You can actually walk up and sit on it, or if you wanted to. I thought this would be kind of a cool idea. They could probably work out like a good system for it. If you wanted to, you could probably pay just a little bit extra money. Maybe you can actually wear Chancellor Palpatine's robes and act as Darth Sidious himself. And you can get yourself a picture taken. So I'm thinking for a price for that. I would think maybe like 25 bucks. I was imagine for just that. I mean, knowing Disney, they might up the price for it. For me, if I was making something like that at Disney Galaxy's Edge, I would think I would rather go for some just a little bit cheap, so a lot of people don't have to spend like too much money for. So I'm thinking like maybe 25 bucks just to dress up as Chancellor Palpatine and just sit in a chair, get your picture taken by one of the staff, and then they'll have you take it off, and then after like a couple uses, they would go and maybe the size can be like an like I have the Kylo Ren outfit, and it's like a all fits one. So basically, it can fit anybody in any size. So it will be the same thing with Chancellor Palpatine's outfit. It will fit any size. But I mean, like for like big people, I don't want to be rude offensive. Like the huge people. I'm guessing they'll probably have like another good size for them to wear, so they can be active Palpatine. Maybe after a couple uses, they can wash it, but they'll have a couple other outfits on the side. But after like a couple uses, when people are wearing it, they'll fall okay. We're gonna put this for the we're gonna give this. They're just gonna give it to somebody, and they're gonna take it. They're gonna go and wash it, but they're gonna have a couple more on the side cleaned already. So they'll have. Oh, so I'm thinking that they should have like a little system going on where after a couple uses, they'll give it to somebody. They'll have it washed. They'll have some clean ones on the other side, and then after maybe it doesn't really probably take long to wash things, but depending on what kind of material they're using for Chancellor Palpatine's outfit, hopefully it'd be a good thing to actually wash it. Maybe they'll actually probably have to find another way to wash it and clean it. I'm pretty sure they can probably figure it out. That's Disney for it. I'm just gonna keep my hat off because it's I kind of look a little bit itchy. But anyways, my phone just went off. Here. Okay. But anyways, but that's what I'm thinking for another good, like, it won't be like an attraction. It'll probably be more like a photo shoot scene. Mostly, it's not like a. It could be like a. Nah, it's not like a ride. It's more like a interaction scene, like rides where you can actually interact with things in there, and you can act as Chancellor Palpatine, get your pictures taken. You can like get your pictures taken with one of those cool statue things. And, okay, so that's mostly what I think, what they should do for another cool thing they should do there. Another good thing you should maybe. It'd be kind of cool. Me and my buddy are actually thinking about this one. It'd be kind of cool if they make like a little like Doom buggy, but instead it would be they can have like a little shell around it, have like maybe like a pod racer, and you can actually do like pod racing with some people, and act like act like on Tatooine where you can actually go like around like a little mini like track where you can actually like drive around. Maybe it could be like a little mini shortcut where you can actually cut through and cut people off and get to the finish line. I think they could definitely do that. They just gotta find like a little section in Galaxy's Edge. It's like, okay, we can put it like right here, enough room. We'll make a track here. We'll put the Doom buggies over here, slash mini pod racers, and people can go in, pay like maybe I don't know, maybe how about $50 or something? Just something reasonable, maybe something, or maybe something an odd number, maybe even, maybe 40 something bucks plus tax, maybe like $45. I mean, I know Disney is gonna go a little bit more than that, but for me, I would like to be reasonable with those kind of prices. So maybe like $45 just to go on a mini pod race with like all the people around Galaxy's Edge. Just like, I'm gonna kick your butt, boy. Let's go pod race right now. I just think that kind of be cool. So you can actually like have some more fun while you're still there. So that's another good thing that would be a good ride for at Galaxy's Edge. So mini pod racing for $45 for a ride or a race or whatever. Sorry, it's more like a race actually than just a ride. You can have a race with people, so it'd be probably called mini pod racing. Mini pod racing. Yeah, there we go. All right, and okay, so another good one I was thinking, it's actually a pretty good one I had in mind too, a mini Jedi temple. They could probably obviously do this because it would probably have to find another section of Galaxy Edge that probably hasn't really been done, or maybe there's a building they didn't really get a chance to like finish. But what I'm thinking, they might maybe make another building in there, have it maybe somewhat very tall, have like a little section up here, like a little box, or maybe like a little round circle room. You can take maybe an elevator or maybe some stairs to get up there. It can be like a medium sized building where you can actually climb up. and there'll be like a little circular room, and you can actually the doors will open like it will in the movie, and you can actually walk in there. You can sit one of the chairs that Master Yoda sat in, or Mace Windu, or Ayla Sakura, or was Ayla Sakura one of the Jedi Temple? I think so. And I don't remember all the other Jedi council members were there, and Obi-Wan Kenobi was one of them too, and Skywalker. Um, I don't remember who else was in that. It's been a while since I watched it, but I didn't go back and watch it. But anyways, it'd be kind of cool just to do that, so people can like act like they're part of the Jedi Council, and it's like, oh, and maybe they can have maybe some actors dressed up as some of the Jedi Council actually too. So maybe you actually get yourself a picture, maybe like a puppeteer of Master Yoda, or a guy that's um acting as Mace Windu. And I mean, they could probably obviously work things out with doing that. It'd be probably a good idea. I think for a price for that kind of thing, if they actually do end up like making that one building the Jedi Temple, it'd be like a miniature Jedi Temple in Batuu. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if they actually do that, because I mean, you want to bring people back, like I said, to enjoy themselves. So I think like a miniaturized Jedi Temple, maybe not too, not maybe not like too big of a building, maybe like a medium sized building where people can actually like walk around, and maybe you can go inside the like Jedi library and see all the like mainly like Jedi holocrons, or they probably have like maybe pictures of all the old Jedi masters from old TV shows. They can definitely do that, and maybe they'll have some maybe like some of those Jedi starfighters in there too. Maybe like a little mini hangar bay where you can actually like maybe go inside the ship and actually get your picture taken in there. You actually have to pay just to go and take a picture in Jedi Starfighter. You can just like hop it. You ask if you can hop in. It's like, okay, you're allowed, and you can just hop in, act like you're flying the thing. You can actually close the door. You can actually turn on like the buttons inside the ship, and you can actually like act. You can actually like fly it and get your pictures taken, or maybe you can actually put your phone. Or if you're just going there by yourself, you can put your phone there. You can take pictures. Actually put on one of the helmets, act like you're like in Star Wars, like Red 5, there's somebody on my flank, somebody take it down, please, something like that. But it'd be kind of cool if they actually do that. I mean, or they could do the same thing with the Millennium Falcon ride, where if you actually close it, you can actually do like a little meteorized version of the Millennium Falcon ride, and actually think you can actually are driving the Jedi Starfighter. Oh, there we go. They can pay a little bit extra money just to do that. That'd be kind of cool. So you can actually, you're flying through space. You can take out TIE fighters, take out the Empire or the New Order, or which era you want to go to. Or it'd be kind of cool if they go for the Knights of the Old Republic era too. But I heard they're actually doing I heard Disney actually made Darth Revan canon. So I don't know exactly how they're gonna throw him in there in the Star Wars universe, but I can't wait until they figure out what plan they have in store for. But anyways, that'd be kind of cool if they do that for a Jedi Starfighter inside of a medium-sized Jedi Temple thing. So, and it'd be kind of cool. You can actually interact with other things inside the Jedi Temple, instead of just like going for a Jedi Starfighter ride. And maybe also they can have like a little other section of Galaxy's Edge. Should I mention it? Yeah. So I think, like I said, the Jedi Temple would be another good thing for Batuu. Although the Jedi Temple is gone, there's no more Jedi's in existence. But it would be a good idea just to throw it in there, because I think a lot of people would be excited. It's like, oh wait, they made a Jedi Temple little interaction place. Can we go there and actually go for the Jedi Temple and explore the place? And I want to sit down in the Jedi Council room. It'd be so cool, Mom. They can definitely do it. And okay, so another thing I thought of was they can have like another section where you can actually go inside ships of all the old movies of Star Wars. For example, like Attack of the Clones. You can maybe just go inside the old clone trooper carry cargo ship where they can carry the clones to battle on Geonosis. Kind of cool to go inside one of those ships. What else? One of those like ships to go. I don't remember what those were called. Damn it! Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue here. But you guys just know what ships I'm talking about. It would be kind of cool just to hop in some of those ships from the past life, or maybe walk through maybe an Imperial like Star Destroyer too. Maybe have like a little miniaturized like ship you can walk through. Oh no, I don't know if they have enough room in the park, but I'm sure. I'm sure if I think and say this on the video, I'm sure they'll. I'm giving them ideas for like more rides. This is exactly what I'm doing. Is for Disney to give them ideas. It's like, okay, here's some ideas for you guys. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool just to do something like that at Galaxy's Edge, because like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, you want people to stay and enjoy themselves instead of like, okay, I've had my fun out looking at all the cool scenery they did, and I've been on the rides. I've got myself Jedi robes. I got my custom lightsaber. What else am I gonna do here? I'm just gonna leave and go do this other thing. So, do you want to keep people interested in staying in Galaxy's Edge? And I only think these cool ride ideas would be an awesome idea for it. I can't really think of any other ideas at the moment, but I'm still gonna think some more. I'll write them down and I'll do it for another video in the guys. But those are my ideas for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Meteorized Jedi Temple, Chancellor Palpatine's desk scene where you can actually sit down, get pictures taken, or maybe have an actor dress up as Chancellor Palpatine. You can sit and you can like stand right beside him and you get your picture taken, or you can dress up as Chancellor Palpatine and get your picture taken on the chair. Mini pod racing, and then ships you can go in and fly. Like maybe like do like kind of like the Millennium Falcon ride. 4 things. 4 good things. 4 good ideas for Disney. Those are the only things I can think of during the week. But if you guys want me to think about more for Disney Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I will. So tell me what you guys think about these ideas down below in the comments. I thought about them long and hard over this week, so I want to try to think about more. I mean, like I said earlier, I haven't really been to Galaxy's Edge yet. Yeah, I know ever since it's been out, I haven't gone. I mean, money's been tight lately, so it's just like, I can't think of like going there anytime soon. So my parents and I are saving up money to go there maybe next year or next year after that. But it's all about money. It's all about paying the bills lately. So it's just. But anyways, I will go there eventually. Just don't know when. I just wish I could just win the lottery. So okay, let's go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Woo! But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. So if you guys really like this video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button after this video, and hit the notification bell so you guys go see more exclusive content on the Comic Maker Show. And hit me down in the comments down below and tell me, guys, what you guys think about these cool ideas I've talked about today. And share my video, tell people about what my ideas. So I like to hear everybody's word out there. And anyways, see you guys later, and wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, and good afternoon. And I'll catch you guys next weekend for another good comic video. So have a good weekend this weekend, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.